Trucking companies, they're desperate for drivers across the country and here in Arizona. And despite offering plenty of incentives, they're still finding it difficult to hire drivers.
Team 12's Jen Wall joins us live this morning. And Jen, how will this affect all of us?
Well, it affects us with all of those goods that we like to get from our favorite stores, all of the shipments, right? You see a lot of truck drivers out there on I-10, but don't be fooled. We're still very short across the nation. And if there aren't enough drivers to deliver, shipping could slow and product costs could skyrocket.
Cut it back in. There you go.
Nothing is delivered to your house or businesses without it touching a truck.
And as the demand for drivers increases, the strain falls on the consumer.
It means a delay in getting freight to the warehouses, which causes a backup at the stores.
Training consultant Roger Scholl says there's a shortage of about 300,000 drivers nationwide right now.
It's a very high-stress job, meeting deadlines.
And watch both mirrors.
The trucker quality of life makes it tough to fill positions.
You're gone 1, 2, sometimes 3 weeks at a time. You live out of your truck.
Driver turnover has also been high in the 40 years that Scholl has been in the industry. Drivers are retiring, and he says pay needs to increase.
I put it there in the box.
Right now, he adds the average driver makes about $45,000 a year.
Average drivers should be making closer to $80,000 a year right now. We're not there yet.
Getting closer, though, the industry is trying to tack on signing bonuses.
Attractive for millennials coming up and then the younger drivers.
It's a shortage Scholl sees as a norm on the road in a healthy economy. But if that large gap is not narrowed soon,
Doing great.
it could take longer for you to get to your goods and at a higher price, too. So Scholl says another challenge is there are stricter regulations. Drivers are on their own with a lot of responsibilities, but on the flip side, companies are also trying to make those semi-trucks that we see on the roads every day more comfortable for drivers. We're live in Phoenix. Jen Wall, 12 Today.